lovelies, welcome to my channel. Here we are doing another spell for you guys. I know Valentine is just around the corner and this has been highly requested. I've been getting a lot of subscribers emailing me, what can you do to attract love? So this is going to be specifically for women. I will be uploading a video tomorrow for all my men out there that are looking to attract more love into your life, whether it's to start new romances, new friends, expand your social network, whatever it is. This is particularly, I know a lot of, everyone has different, some of you guys may be experiencing that you're extremely shy, very quiet, and it's very difficult to start conversation. Other of you guys are just very outgoing and very outspoken, and for some reason you guys just don't seem to be attracting the opposite sex. Again, like I said, this is specifically for women. Tomorrow I will be doing another upload for men. So this is how to attract new love into your life, okay? I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of love potion number 9. This is basically the core of love potion number 9. This is to attract, again, like I said, more, what's the word? I wouldn't say more choices, but more opportunities, more suitors. Do this and I guarantee you guys that you guys will get immediate results. You'll start noticing within the second day, even the first day that you try it on, men are going to be particularly very open and trying to start off conversations. So this is great for those of you guys that are extremely shy, my ladies out there. Anyways, what is it that you're going to be needing for this particular spell? So I'm going to be working this spell particularly for a client of mine. So I suggest you guys get whatever it is that, body spray or whatever that you guys use, and preferably use the where you guys, keep it, basically the bottle, just so if you are, if anyone else is exposed to this potion or cologne that we use, they wouldn't necessarily know exactly what it is. They will just think that it's a regular body spray or whatnot. Okay, so anyways, you're going to be needing it could be any type of body spray that you use, preferably one that is your favorite more than anything, that you guys wear on everyday basis. If you don't wear perfumes, that's fine. If you wear oils, use the oil that you're most known for using. Okay, this is, again, it's a very specified, it's a very personalized potion. So again, whether it's cologne, whether it's perfume, whether it's oils that you use, then choose that oil, but you will need the other ingredients. So anyways, let's get on with this. What you will be needing, you're going to be needing cinnamon sticks. Very, very important. They cannot be powder. It cannot be, it has to be the sticks, okay? You can find these at your local grocery store. They pretty much sell them everywhere, so you'll have no problem finding that. Anyways, you're going to be needing agua florida, Florida water. I'm not sure if you guys know what that is, but this is a very, very used water for those of you guys that know about the esoteric. It's used for many different things, but in this spell, it is going to be needed. How can you find this? You can find this online. You can order these online, or you could go to your, local botanical shop, preferably where they do carry stuff for either Santeria or anything that has to do with paganism. They do carry that. So again, online or at your local botanica or botanical shop. Anyways, you're going to be needing rose oil. You guys, you can order this. You can get these online, or you guys already know that most of the things I use are natural. Either I do them, the oils and stuff, but you're free to, again, like I said, go to your botanical shop or order it online. It has to be rose oil, essential oil, that type of oil. It has to be as pure as possible. And again, they do sell Rose Cologne at botanical shops too. So if you can find the oil, then you can use the cologne, okay? So anyways, what are you going to be needing? Again, like I said, this is rose oil. I'm using both the rose oil and the rose cologne because it amplifies the magnetic pull. And obviously that's what we're wanting. You have the option of using one, which is the rose cologne or the rose oil. Preferably if you can find both, and that's great. Again, like I said, it's very good as a magnetic pull towards the opposite sex. So it's awesome if you guys are able to use both. If you can, again, you can use one or the other. Anyways, again, like I said, preferably whatever it is that your perfume, your spray, your body spray, whatever it is that you use. This is my client's preference. Again, it doesn't matter what kind of perfume. If you guys are into, you know, colognes or whatnot, this is mine, just as an example. Use the one that you're known for or that, you know, you wear all the time. Don't go to the store and buy one that you've never worn and you're like, oh, this one smells better, let me get this. No. None of that craziness. You're going to get the one you're most comfortable with, the one that you're most familiar with, okay? Very, very important. Okay, next. Sorry, you guys. I am so obsessed with this. It's a mug that we found shopping and I got pretty much for all my sisters. And it's so amazing because it has all the information of your zodiac. Anyway, sorry. Sidetracking. Anyways, next what you're going to be needing is you're going to be needing a rose. Okay, preferably red. Obviously, we're trying to be as powerful as we possibly can in attracting new suitors to our life. So preferably red. If what you're looking for to attract is true, genuine love, then go with the pink. If you want to attract many different suitors and more than anything have options, then definitely go with the red. I always go with the red. Preferably my clients get quicker results and whatnot. So again, this is a preference. If you prefer true, pure friendship that turns into a relationship, then go with the pink. If you want passion, if you want desire, if you want pretty much to be intense. I'm not sure if you guys have ever met, you know, in your inner circle, there's always this one person that is very, very magnetic. The moment they walk in the room, like all eyes are on them. And it's not necessarily that they go, I'm not talking about that obnoxious friend that purposely goes out of their way to get attention. You guys are not going to believe, but I continuously keep being interrupted. I'm trying to do this video for you guys, again, to prepare you guys for Valentine. And, you know, it's right around the corner. And I've been just so busy with consultations and readings and cleansings and healings, etc., etc. And the 1 second that I'm able to actually do this video, it's like my phone keeps ringing. So I apologize if I had to pause there. Anyways, like I was saying, not the person that intentionally goes out of their way to get attention. You know, we all have that one friend. But I mean that one person that is usually not as social as the social butterfly. But the one that there's just something about them that gets the attention wherever they go, you know, and a lot has to do obviously with the energy that they are vibrating to, but it also has a lot to do with voila, what we're doing. So again, like I said, you're definitely going to notice that you're going to have a momentum of suitors coming in, even for those of you guys that have been single for a very long time and just don't seem to attract or have any luck attracting, again, like I said, you know, opportunities and, you know, suitors that come your way. So again, this is definitely a very strong, you know, for you witches out there that know or that practice, you guys already know what this is all about. We all have this hidden away, you know. So when we feel a little bit off, which is, you know, rare, blessed be, but anyways, we sometimes, you know, take it out and dab a little bit and we're good, you know. So anyways, let's get into this. Again, like I said, I've already mentioned the previous. What you're also going to be needing is a jar somewhere where you're going to put this and let it steep for a bit. Obviously, I already have this. I gave this to my client before she went home so she can bring me back with this, and I will tell you as the video proceeds. Anyways, what you're also going to be needing is you're going to be needing any type of copper, okay? I don't suggest you guys to use pennies, as pennies was something that was used many, many centuries ago. But again, I believe since 1821 or 1861, I'm not sure. They stopped making pennies, you know, made of copper. So again, if you get, you know, from a newer date, the penny, then it is not copper. So my suggestion is go to your local store, wherever they sell, usually where you can find like, where they make jewelry, like at Walmart, Target, etc., Michael's, and get yourself a copper wire, okay? In this case, we're going to be using red, obviously, because we're using it for love. Copper is very known for pulling and being very magnetic. So again, that's the reason why we're going to be using this. It is extremely powerful when using it with the right ingredients to attract to us whatever it is that we desire. A lot like magnets in love spells and in abundance spells. So anyways, you're going to be needing copper wire, and you're going to be needing rose quartz. You can find these, again, like I said, at any shop where they, you know, sell jewelry and stuff like that. Michael's, Walmart, Target, etc. And you're also going to be needing garnet. Not sure if you can see it. Okay. These two, first of all, the rose quartz has very strong, powerful energy. Just like it can heal your heart chakra, it can also attract to you a mate. And it is very, very known for this. For those of you guys that are into the, you don't necessarily have to be into the esoteric, but if you're into spirituality and energy work, then obviously you know the power that the rose quartz has, okay? And again, these two combined together with the copper, explosive. Trust me when I say this, very explosive. So anyways, you're going to be needing anything you can possibly use, you know, to cut the wire, whether it's scissors or, you know, whatever works for you, that works for me. So anyways, I've already cut it. So the best way of doing it is, an example, if you get, let me pull this out. If you get about this much, I'm not sure if you can see it, about this much of the wire, you don't need very much. You're going to cut it, and what you're going to do is you're going to try to, let me put this here. You're going to try to make a knot, preferably if you can get in 3, I'm not sure. There you go. I think you could see it better that way. But anyways, you're going to try to do at least one knot. And preferably, obviously, you guys already know if you guys watch my channel for a very long time. Not long time. I've only been doing this for a year and a half. But anyways, since I started, you guys know I work with 3. So again, if you can do 3 knots, awesome. If you can't, just try to do 1 knot, okay? So anyways, again, like I said, the rose, whether it's pink or whether it's rose. Anyways, rose red, sorry. All right, let's get into this, and I'm going to take you step by step, all right? So here we go. The most important ingredient that's going to go into the perfume, okay, or cologne, not cologne, sorry. I'm thinking of the guy's potion for tomorrow, sorry. Perfume. So whether it's whatever body spray or perfume that you ladies out there are going to be using, once you put it in the jar that you're going to put all the ingredients in, I am going to need you to, okay, so let me take it a step back. Before we proceed to do this, the first thing you're going to need is morning piss. Yes, you heard me right. Morning urine. The first piss that you take in the day, that's the one you're going to need. Why urine? Because urine is a very, very dominant fluid that comes out of your body. And it is used in many, many different spells from all around the world. Doesn't matter what it is that you practice. We all agree on one thing. Urine is very prominent to use as dominance and, again, to overpower. Now, my suggestion is when you wake up in the morning, before you start, you know, obviously watch this video, know everything you're going to be needing. And then the next day when you're preparing yourself to do it, when you wake up early in the morning, the first time you go to the restroom, try to get some of that morning urine. Again, do not go crazy and, you know, bring me the jar filled because we don't need that. All we need is about 2 to 3 drops of your urine. Obviously, I've already put it in here with my client's perfume. Again, like I said, you're only going to need very, very little, 2 to 3 drops of your urine, and you're good to go, okay? So you put the urine drops in here. Once that is done, then we're going to be... Let me try to bring this a bit down. Having trouble with the camera, guys. All right, I hope you guys can kind of somewhat see there. Anyways, all right, so once we have the perfume with the 2-3 drops of your urine, you're going to be needing the cinnamon sticks. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be breaking it, all right? Really break it. Try the best you can to get in that, and with your fingers, make sure all the cinnamon that goes in it is being touched with your energy. Cinnamon's going everywhere. Sorry. We all know the messiest witches are the best. So anyways, all right. You see that? And the cinnamon is already starting to collect your perfume. All right. Once that is done, then you're going to be pouring some Rose Cologne. Oh my goodness. I wish you guys can smell this. It is absolutely, oh my goodness, so good. It smells so amazing. Anyways, so cinnamon is very important for this. Why? Because it has a lot of aphrodisiac. It's known to be used for aphrodisiac. You know, sometimes men have trouble, you know, getting there. And cinnamon was used way, way back in the days specifically for that, because the scent of it is an aphrodisiac, not just for the man, but also for the woman. And again, you guys already know that cinnamon is very important, and it's used in a lot of spells for abundance and to attract. So again, that's the reason why we're using the cinnamon. All right, anyways, then you're going to get the Florida water, okay? And we're going to be pouring some in there. You don't need very much of it. But make sure that it does cover the cinnamon, okay? Just like this. All right, once that is done, then we're going to be pouring some rose oil. And again, like I said, you're only going to be needing about 2 to 3 drops of your urine. I had already put some in the perfume, but I'm going to be dropping 2, 3. A little bit more. Okay, so once you do that, then we are going to break. Oh, by the way, you guys can use dry or fresh roses, preferably dried, because when it is dry, you're able to the rose releases whatever water or fluid it has, and you know, you don't need very much of it. Just, oh my goddess, this smells so good. I wish you guys can smell. Can you smell? Go ahead, take a whiff. All right, anyways, moving on. Once that is done, then we are going to drop the copper wire, okay? So again, like I said, copper wire is used as to attract. It works as a magnet depending on the ingredients we're using. Obviously, we're attracting love, attention, suitors. So give me 1 second. And then we drop it, okay? Can you see that? It's in there already. Sorry if you guys hear the background. It's a bit noisy right now. But anyways, then we're going to be getting the rose quartz. You don't need a very much of it. I would say my suggestion would be about 7 rose quartz, depending if they're small. If they're big, then you just need 1 or 2. That's about it. But again, like I said, if they are small, then you're going to drop about 7 of them in there. Once that is dropped, then you're going to do the same thing with the garnet. Whoops. And again, like I said, you're not going to use very much of it. If they're small or tiny, then you're going to be using 7. Whoops. Pulled out a little more than I needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're set to go. All right, when you're doing this, please try the best you can to concentrate. Your intention must go into this. Again, as anything to do with spell work, you guys already know. Do it with faith, okay? Don't do it just to see what happens. Don't do it out of curiosity. Witchcraft does not work that way. I'm sorry to wake you guys up. For those of you guys that have been emailing me and, oh, I'm curious about it. That's fine if you're curious. Your curiosity, if it's genuine, then there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. For one, I am the first to applaud anyone that is daring to do something out of the ordinary to make their life great or to make their life better. If it's just to be morbid, to be more, you know, I don't know what the word is. Don't do it, okay? Do it only if you have faith. Again, like I said, I guarantee you guys will have results with this without a doubt. But again, you have to be concentrating when you're doing this, and your full attention has to be into what you're doing, as in anything with witchcraft. You know, it has to be there, and you have to want it that bad. If not, then you guys are just wasting your time. You're wasting your money. You're wasting whatever it is that you're doing or spending on, because you're doing it out of curiosity instead of doing it with an open heart. Okay, so anyways, sorry, I had to just put it out there because, you know, some of you guys, I'm not saying you guys, but some of the emails I be getting are just, you know, out there, like really out there. And the reason why I do these spells, the reason why I put it out there is to give you guys the tools that you guys need to make your life better. Of course, I'm not forcing anyone to do what they don't want to do. I'm not telling you to, change your belief system or to change your religion. I'm not here to offend anyone, but do not come to my channel offending me or trying to test my knowledge of the esoteric, because I've been doing this for a very, very long time, sweetheart. And trust me when I say I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here to make your life better if you're willing to put that effort to making it different and making it better for yourself. Okay? So anyways, moving on. Whew, that got intense real quick, huh? All right. So anyways, once it is done, this is how it's going to look. This is absolutely beautiful. And again, like I said, you're going to leave it charging for about 7 days, okay? If you happen to not have the cologne, the rose cologne, and you only have the rose oil, then you will be needing to let it steep for about 2 weeks. And the reason for that is because the oil it takes a little bit longer to process versus the cologne. And if you have both, then awesome. Use both of them. And again, you'll be able to use it in tops 7 days. So you're going to, finish putting everything as we did right now. And before we seal it, we're going to charge it. But after it is charged, you're going to put it away. You're going to, hide it, put it away, or put a cover over it so people don't look at it or don't see it. And again, once this is done, you're going to put it away and leave it there for 7 days, okay? After the 7th day, then you're free to take it out. You can strain it. I personally like to use all of the ingredients that are in there because it just becomes that more prominent. So again, my suggestion, I guess it's preference. Some of them, some people just like to get everything out and just keep, the essential oil and the cologne and the concentration just, without the roses and without the cinnamon, which is fine, perfectly fine. So anyways, if you choose after the 7 days, if you choose to take everything out, and strain it, that's fine. You can do that. But make sure to keep the copper and make sure to keep at least 1 or 2 cinnamon sticks, whether they're very tiny, doesn't matter. So anyways, once this is done, you're going to, after the 7 days are done, whether you choose to leave in all the ingredients or take them out and just keep the liquid, you're going to put it in again, like I said, in a spray or in this container. If it's glass, obviously you guys can use that. So once that is done, after the 7 days, you're able to use it. So how do we use this? How do we activate it? Always put this potion when you come out the shower. Do not put it, an example, if you wake up and you have things to do and you just happen to not shower in the morning, do not put this. Only put this when you are clean, when you have washed your body. Once this is done, once you come out the shower, for my ladies out there, you're going to put this in back of your ears, on both ears. You're going to put it on the middle of your chest and the bottom of your breasts, okay? The back of your knees, your wrist, and you're set to go. Okay? That's all you need. Do not put this and then put perfume or body spray or what. You can't do that. If you do that, then you're breaking the spell. You need to put this when you come out the shower, and it needs to go on back of both your ears, on your wrist, in between your breast, the bottom of your breast, the back of your knees. I'm not sure if I said the wrist, but anyways, the wrist, you guys get it. So anyways, what is that doing? That's going to activate it. And again, like I said, go out, mingle, have fun. And definitely, if you guys do this, definitely comment below and let me know how this works out for you guys. Again, like I said, if you do this with faith, you guys are going to experience a lot of opportunities opening up. Again, like I said, even clients that have been single for about 8 years will reach out to me and tell me like, oh my God, you know, that they found a mate, and that it's, you know, they're very, very thrown back because it's, to them, it's crazy because they've been single for that long. And again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing whatever it is we have to do to make things better for our life. So again, like I said, if you guys do this, do it with faith, and I guarantee you guys will definitely see results. Anyways, before we charge it, what you're going to be needing is, I'm sure you guys seen the honey in the background. We're only going to be using about 1 to 2 drops. All right. Why? Because obviously honey, we are trying to attract the bees. We're trying to bring that love to our life, that opportunity, those suitors. So again, once this is done, hold the glass or the bottle, whatever it is you're using. You're going to hold it on with both your hands, and you're going to put the intention in it. Okay, you're going to put the intention of, I'm calling for my client. Give me 1 second. Okay, so once that is done, you are absolutely done. Sorry if I was quiet for a while. So what you're going to do when you hold the glass or wherever you have the, wherever you're going to let it sit, you're going to hold it with both your hands, and you're going to put your intention in it, and you're going to say, I call upon love, I call upon options, I call upon the opportunities to find the one person that is right for me. I am attracting now, I am a magnet, and I am pulling towards me all the opportunities and all the suitors. May the ones that are the best of my interest be the ones that become the most prominent. Blessed be. Okay? You guys can make it as personal as possible when you're doing the prayer. That's absolutely okay. Again, like I said, at the end of the day, you know, when I tell you the ingredients, when I tell you how to do it, that's exactly how you do it. When it gets to the petition or when it gets to the chant, always remember that the chants that, if I put in my videos, the description below, the chant, then obviously you cannot tweak it. It has to be exactly the way it is. But if I tell you guys to make it personal, then that means that there's plenty of room to make it as personal as possible, because ultimately you're the only person that knows what it is exactly that you want. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, like I said, you put it away for 7 days. After the 7th day, you're set to go. Do this with faith, do it with devotion, and know without a doubt that things are going to move very quickly. And again, like I said, some of you guys may experience it within the first day. Others may experience it within the 3rd day, that you're attracting more suitors, more people that are interested in you and are just, you know, randomly starting to talk to you, whatnot. So again, definitely put in the, not in the description, sorry. Definitely comment below if you guys do this and let me know how it went for you guys, okay? Sending you guys light and love as always, and happy Valentine's. I will be putting out a video tomorrow for all my males out there, giving you guys, showing some guy love as well. So anyways, enjoy this, and blessed be. Bye.